Hello everyone. In this pandemic, everything becomes online due to lockdown, social distancing. Especially for the academician, we are more pressurized to go online. For that matter, we tried many apps, but after using many apps, I came to know none of the apps are as much as useful than Teachment app. For that, I'm going to give a detailed lecture on Teachment app. In this lecture, I will give you a brief manual on how to use Teachment app for the teacher. So in this lecture, I'm going to cover how to admit student and how to use this Teachment app. I will give you a brief detailed description for the teacher, and I will show you how to share study materials, how to conduct class, how to create your own website. This is a unique feature in Teachment app. You can create your own website and share among your students also, and how to record your classes, live classes, and how to share and evaluate assignment, conducting test. So either MCQ or descriptive, what kind of test you can conduct. So sharing PDF during class also. So also using whiteboard, this lecture will cover. So I request you to watch the whole video for better experience. So without delay, let us move on to show you what is a Teachment app. So this is firstly you need to download this Teachment app from the Play Store, and after downloading this Teachment app, firstly you need to go for that classroom. Here you can see that create classroom. Click on that create classroom. So now you can create by giving any of the name. Firstly classroom name I will give first MCOM. So for the time being I'm giving first MCOM. In the subject I can give any of the subject. So for that matter I will give some machine learning, macroeconomics I will give. And in that in the below you can see that. So here school, college, school class or tuition, coaching class or hobby, other classes. So I'm going for a school colleges class. So based on your requirement you can go for it, and then continue, give continue. Now your class is created. So now what you can do very firstly, so firstly you need to invite student. So here you can invite student by inviting, clicking here. So I clicked there, and so through social media I can invite from Facebook, email ID or whatever. You can just copy that clipboard and you can send it to your students, so that once they download the app and once they click on the app they can also join to your class. And it is a one time joining. In like in other apps you don't have to join, and you don't have to schedule every time. It is a one time join. So you can also share to Facebook. Otherwise you can also give this ID here, classroom ID is there. Just give this classroom ID to your student, so that using that classroom ID also they can join to your class. So I will go to a landscape model mode, so that it will be understood much. So here one more thing we have. So I'm going one by one as for that matter. So firstly if you are collecting fees, also you can add your fees. So whatever the fees you are collecting from individual student you can add here. And in the when I scroll down it, you can go for timetable. That's very important here. Once you add timetable it will be there forever. So here you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday classes. So for example I'm going for Monday, so I clicked there, that icon I clicked there, and from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. 1 hour is scheduled already. So I can change my time for any of the time. So from 12, so for example from 12, so I give from 12. From 12 I need to change that AM. So here I changed that into PM. From 12 to 1 hour is scheduled already. You can take class unlimitedly. So for the time being 1 hour, or I can select also 2 hour. So 2 hour class is scheduled. So this macroeconomics class from in the Monday from 12 to 2 p.m. will be there. So what about in the Tuesday? Tuesday also I can schedule from 12 11 p.m. to yeah 12 for 12 p.m. 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. So like this you can update your timetable. You can add the timetable for a whole week. It will be continue forever and give update to classroom. So this is how you will update timetable. This timetable will be blinked in the students dashboard also, and it will give for you notification also will be given. And while you are registering, whether you as a student or a lecturer, you need to give your mobile number, so that for from mobile number you will receive notification also, or also you can update WhatsApp also. There also you will get notification. So firstly we created class and we sent that class link to students so that they invited. So we can also add fees. So I told you we have updated timetable. So here 2 days timetable we have updated. So this is this is how about updating a timetable. And about teacher, you can see about teacher. In the teacher I have already given my name, that is Sundar BN. I have given my name, and I can also give my description. So what I am and what I am doing, and I can just update my description also. And about classroom also you can update. So this is about your personal profile and the classroom description. So I am going one by one. Firstly I went for summary, and thereafter recordings, and thereafter test, and just about student, and about chart. You can chart to personally student with the student, and you can put some notice that maybe assignment due. So my assignment material is updated, assignment is given, whatever the notice you can give to student. And there is also assignment. This is how you will give about assignment also. And at the last we have one more option called study material. These are the available option in the Teachment app. So I will explain one by one. So firstly we came across about what summary. In summary we created classroom and sent to the details sent to the student also. Now we are going to recording. In the recording, so recording, it is about a live class recording. Since it is live class recording, you have to go for this go live. So you need to go live. So now I will go live, and I will show you how I am going live. And you can see in the live there are some options. Say for example, first option is mic. You can off your mic also. There it is not feasible to off mic, because when the students are talking you can off your mic. And you can also off your video also. So there is a video off, so I can off my video. And also there is one more red icon, that is record off. That is record off already. We can on record. So record is on, the class is on recording. So you can see here, make this live class to public. You can also by clicking in one shot you can send this link to the public, so that public also can be involved in the class. And you can say you can also change your mode. So it is in landscape mode. You can, by clicking here, you can also change this to portrait mode. So but I am better to be in a landscape mode. This is a live launch. So now in the last here you can see go live. In go live I just click there, and that it went to live now. So now we are in live and the class is recording. Once you touch on the screen of your mobile, there are some options called mic. You can see here, you can see mic. So this is mic, and here there are some of the option. Here you can share here video, you can off video, and also you can shift to back video. So you can shift your back video. Say if you are teaching in the blackboard, you can shift here. There are no students admitted here for this class. You can send the option, send the link, and thereafter student will be admitted. So I am showing you some other options available here. So here you can see options. once you click on the option, there are some things. So that's a very beauty of this class is, so quality of video, you can select a quality of video for medium, low also. So I can the quality is medium, high quality also you can select. So there is some problems for selecting quality high or low. So once you select high quality, the more number of data will be consumed for you and students also. So you can prefer low quality. So I can prefer low quality also. Low quality, in low quality the medium data will be consumed. So high quality you can prefer medium also, high quality also. And one more problem, students frequently disturbing our class. So you can see one option here called mute all. So, once you click on the mute all the students will be muted. Okay, so when the students are disturbing, you can click mute all. So you can mute all the student. So there are some other classes also. So if you are not given class record, here you can see class record. The class record is already on. So class record also you can go, you can start here class record if you are not given earlier. So here the class is given public also, that is also showing in this icon. So this is about quality of video, how to mute student and how to record and how to make your lecture live. So there is one more option here, mic. You can mute your mic also. So you can mute or you can unmute yourself. So one more option is there, share. This is a very important option for you, that is share. Once you click on share, some of the things are opening. One is screen share. Your screen can be shared for record purpose. So one more is share photo, and one more is share PDF, and share whiteboard, share web URL. These are the very important key features for making your class better. Let us go one by one. So let us use share option. So in the share, first one option is share screen. Here share screen. Second one is photo. For example, if you want to show some of the picture, you can show your for that photo also. So it will be read to your memory. From memory you can obtain any of the picture and explain this picture also. So you can, here there are some things called pen. You can use pen. So here pen is there, highlighter is there, so you can highlight like this, and there text is also there. You can write something like that, something about that thing and explain that also. So you can change that font also. There's so many things are there in this. You can write something on the picture also. So there is pen. So from pen you can use pen as you use in the classroom also. So here example I am using pen like this, and here when you click on more, there is a option, some of the option. Save option is there, where if you give share save option, it will be saved and will be sent to the students as a material. And here line, you can increase the line of your pen, and here colors, you can select different colors for classroom. And here you can also use use some of the shapes like that curve and rectangle you can, and and in the curve, in the circle also you can use. And some of the shapes we have, ellipse also there, some of the shapes are there. And in the last option you can clear everything. So you can clear everything like this. This is how to use, how to share images to your student. So and overwrite on the images also. Now I have to share a PDF. So again it will be read to your document. So here, look at here, the PDF is opened now. So you can see the from PDF. If you want to present your class, you have to convert that things to the PDF. So because PDF only, it will be read here. So you can go to next page also by clicking here. Here there is option. By clicking this, you can go for next options also. So you can, same thing, you can write, overwrite, and use any shapes You can also use different colors for that matter. Same thing will be applied here also. Now I will show you one more option, that is share whiteboard. This is a very essential features that you can see. You can enjoy this features here. Now that something whiteboard is opened, now I can type something here. In the text we have some of the option here. Pen is there, highlight is there, eraser, text. In the modes again we have some of the option, as I told you, save, line width, color, shapes, clear. So I can give clear for clearing everything that I have written. So the options are very useful for conducting class. And one more thing, you have here pages, number of pages also. So number of pages, so now I went to second pages, now I went to third pages. So look at here, page wise you can write and you can save this, and you can send this same thing to students also. So here this is whiteboard, you can write whatever you want. So you can select pen, here there is a pen, select pen, and select the color of the pen also. I will go for green, and I can change the width of the pen. So I will increase the pen width. So look at here, I am writing something, and which is visible to the student. So I can write whatever I want to write, and I can explain to a student. This is about what that I will give clear, so that I can delete or I can save also. So I will turn off that whiteboard sharing. So you can share different things, and here share web URL, very importantly. Now if you want to show something, if you want to show something like web URL of YouTube, you can paste the URL and it will be shared to student also. These are the very essential things in sharing option. So here you can change the video also, you can off the video also. You can in this shift, you can shift your video to backward by back mode, so that you can teach there also. This is about something called very essential options available in the Teachment app. So you can see here end class, and in the here also you can, by clicking it, you can end your class, and by clicking you can end that class. Now I am going to end this class. So we have covered these things in the Teachment app. So this is about how to conducting a class. So I told you how to enroll student, whether by giving enrollment ID or by giving URL in the social media or whatever. So once we have given enrollment ID and student is admitted to our class, then we will receive a notification. You can see this bell icon. Once you click on the bell icon, so the student new join request will be shown to you. You have to accept your student request. So here right mark, you can also don't accept your student. You have to check the records of your student with your class, because your student, if you want to join your students only or some other students only, it left to you. So now I am joining that student. So I forgot to show you one option in the go live option, that when you go live, when your student are admitted, your students list will be shown you here. So for example, here you can see the student list. One student is added now. For the recording purpose, I have added one student. You can see the particular student is muted, so you can see as many students as you added to your class. And now let us check attendance of the student. So I will end the class here, and I will check attendance also. So look at here. So attendance, I go for attendance. In the attendance, I can see when you click there, you will see particular students attendance with percentage. Some of the students will join at the starting of the class, and later they may leave the class, and they can come at the end. But it will show you the percentage, the total number of minutes they spend in the class. For example, for 100% they may spend 20%, they may spend 50%. That percentage also will be shown. And one more thing, here you can see download option, and here you can see date option also. So respected dates also it will give attendance. So this is a beauty of this app, because we are unable to call every student in the online, so they can be, it is unable to, it is really impossible to take attendance. So with it is a automation, automatically we will take attendance. So I will click this button, that download icon, so that you can see the one more thing. You can take last 7 days attendance, you can take last 15 days attendance, you can also take last 30 days attendance. So based on the 13 days attendance it can maintain, so that Excel format will be that file will be downloaded to your mobile, so you can send that to your student group for their reference also. So this is about how to obtain attendance of the students. Now let us go for test. That's very importantly, test is beauty. So here you can see create test. Just click on the create test. Now you have to select the type of create class, multiple choice question or subjective. So you can firstly, after selecting multiple choice or subjective, so you have to firstly give that description of the test. Say for example topic on marketing, say for example marketing topic, and in the description you need to give some of the description of the marketing. So in the test date you can schedule the test date, and you can give a start date, also time also. So for example if you given us 12 p.m, so before that it won't get any it won't allow you to allow student to see any of your test paper also. So in the below you can see test duration. It is based on 60 minutes, 120 minutes, based on you how many questions you have given, you can give test duration also, and number of questions you need to mention here. Say for example I can give 20 minutes test duration, you have to give in minutes, and number of questions I can give 10 questions, and marks per correct answer. So you can give 2 marks per question, 1 mark per question, whatever. Penalty also you can assign here. Penalty just like negative marks you can assign here, and give continue. So you can opt for not giving any penalty. Now you can give continue. So once you give continue, the sample format is showing there, the question paper format is also showing there. Now this is sample format for MCQ. Now you can add question paper here. You can see, look, you can see add question. So added, you can add image, you can add PDF. So you can take camera also. I will go prefer for PDF. So when I go for PDF, I selected a file. So in here you have to give continue. So I have given continue, and when I given continue, you can see the beauty of this Teachment app. So look at here, we can select one by question, one by one, and we can also add that correct answer for your question. So for first question I can select A based on the correctness of the question, so mark correct answer. So C selected, and for question number C 3, here you can see question number 3, the PDF will be read here, the PDF will read. And so for question number 3 I can select C. For question number 4 I can select D, and for question number 5 I can select E, and so on. I can select question numbers, and thereafter I will have to give save here. So once I recorded my questions, so I have to go back because I have given 10 questions, that is so that it is asking for 10 questions options also. So now I completed 10 questions key answer. Now I will give save. So when I given save, so the same thing will be recorded to the students in the test mode. So got it. So we have scheduled a test. It will be available to the student for 12 p.m. on 25 May 2021. So here you can see submission of the students also, submission of the students. Once you click on the submission, so here no students is submitted. Once they have submitted, you can online evaluation also you can make and assign marks also. So this is how we are having such a beauty in Teachment app. So this is about how to conducting test in the Teachment app. Now you can go for student. In the student you can see one student I have added. You can call to the particular student or you can delete the particular student also. So individual care also you can take. So one more option is here, chat. So you can chat to the student once you give something. Hey there, it will be sent to the students what kind of charts you can see. So here you can share a PDF and images also you can send it. And one more option is there, that is notice board. So you can add some of the notice to a student to bring notice of the student. So I can click on the add and I have to give some of the description for the notice. For example, I have given test and this is going to end for this time and you need to attend something like that you can give. You can also add attachment in the form of PDF and in the form of the image also. You can save and create something. It is too short and you have to give some of the valid this is asking for something valid notice. So this is notice is issued and you can delete also that notice. And assignment is there, so you can go for assignment, create assignment, click on the create assignment, enter the topic. So topic is marketing. Simply I am giving for the understanding purpose. After giving marketing you have to go for next options available here. So that is you can select the date on which you are going to give. So that is a date also. So marketing description of the assignment also you can give here. So below that you can submission date, the last submission date and submission date, and maximum marks also you can give here. So on the successful submission of the assignment you can evaluate assignment and you can assign marks also. You can also attach study material for assignment so that you can give, save and create. So you are seeing congratulations, assignment created successfully. So here, do you want to add solution? That's very important. So if you want to add solution, you can add it here. Okay, because after completion of the assignment students can see the solution of the assignment. So here view submission and add edit solution. So you can add the solution, so you can add attachment of the solution for your assignment, and then you can give save also. So and one more thing, study material at the end. You can give any kind of study material, whether here you can see YouTube videos, image, documents, add YouTube video. So if you added YouTube videos, it gives a YouTube video. I just clicked on YouTube video. So firstly I need to give unit 5 notes or whatever. It is an example. You have to type on which material is this, and later I have to paste the URL of the video, and you can give some of the description of the video and you can give a save. So it will get saved after giving all the necessary things. In the same way you can also upload video study material as image. Just by add image you can add, and you can also add documents also. By clicking on the document you can share the particular document attachment. Here attachment is there. So this is how in the case of Teachment app for the lecturer, as a teacher it is a very important and a very useful, and it is much useful. You can conduct test, you can conduct assignment, you can get to assignment. If you want to go for other apps like Google Meet, Zoom and something like that, you have to opt for some other app along with that for the class purpose. And Zoom, Meet are not made for class purpose only, they are made for business purpose. They can conduct business meetings and something like that. But Teachment app is an indigenous app which is developed by fully Indian people, and which has the highest features. Whatever the requirements of the class, the whole thing is met in the case of Teachment app. So it gives a unique features You can maintain assignment, you can take assignment of the student, you can conduct test, whatever the type of test, and you can do much more in the case of Teachment app. So here you can maintain timetable, you don't have to schedule the class every time. Moreover, it is free, and for every time you will receive notification. Here you can see notification, you can also receive notification here. This is about class, how to conduct test, how to conduct assignment, give assignment, and how to conduct class, and how to use all the features in the Teachment app. Now I will show you one more some of the features, additional features. Here you can see grow. Once you click on the grow, so there are some things as how you can reach more people. So here digital pamphlets, business cards, festival greetings, and here very importantly you can create your own website. That is very important. Here you can see you can create your own website. It gives a website. So enter website name, say for example Sundar Shetty. I can give my name only for the purpose of creating here. After that you have to check availability. So click on the availability. So the website, particular website is available like https sundarshetty.teachment.com is it is available. Now you can give confirm and you can use for your own purpose. This is how you can grow your academic profile in the case of a Teachment app. You can also see some of the features here. Socials. So in the social, some of the famous teachers are will be given to you. If you are so much, means if your website reached many people, and if you are a good teacher, means you can obtain good acknowledgement in the case of Teachment app also. So there are some of the people who are very grown in Teachment app by joining community. Here you can see join community. You can also be the one of the Teachment team. So this is about the whole thing of Teachment app. Here I showed you many things, a complete aspect for a teacher. So the Teachment app is a very good app. Being an academician, I strongly recommend this app for everyone because of this smoothness, because of this dynamic character, because of this unique features. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my Vision Academy YouTube channel. Thank you.